All right, welcome to my channel again. A couple videos here in a short time. I'm on vacation, and so that's why I'm kind of getting down here, doing some drills. Not as much as I'd like to, but actually this is since I made that last video, I haven't been down here. So I got down here, I got my chores done today, or a chore. So I decided, all right, I'm going to try and get this video done. This one's going to be a lot shorter than the other one, so I'm going to get right to it. But I wanted to get on with my straight pull, see if I can break my straight pull record. So usually when I come downstairs before I shoot any straight pull, 14-1, whatever you want to call it, because I usually do some drills or a drill I'm working on. So I've already done that a little while here already. So I'm just going to maybe do it 2 more times to kind of show you what I'm working on. I did skip this out of the last video because it got way too long. So this is my latest one, very difficult, not for a beginner. So if you're a beginner player, don't start with something like this. This is just very difficult. For a master player, I think it's to make all 6 would be very difficult. But they can probably get down to 3 or 4 fairly easy. I've gotten to 5 and I misshape on the 6. And so it's a very difficult one. But one I will complete sooner or later. And if I keep working on it, so I keep on doing these. I'll do this 20, 30 times if I have to until I complete it. So I'm just going to do this a couple times. Then we're going to get on a straight pull, break my record of 27. I did talk about that last time, and people might go, wow, 27 is not much. My boyfriend was just telling me that Jean Belucas, is that Jean Belucas? Yeah. She had, her high run was my high run, 27, when she, years ago at 16. Jean Belucas at 16 is probably equal to what I am now. I mean, she was a phenomenal player. She could beat most men. She could beat anybody. So at 16, I'm like, hey, she had a high run at 27. Probably didn't play it much either, like I don't. But I'm like, I don't feel that bad now, you know. So eventually, like I said, I want to get up to 50. It's a hard, difficult game, and it's a fun game, and it really teaches you a lot, and it's going to help your 8-ball game. So let's just finish. We'll do this drill 2 times, and then we'll get on my 14-1. See if my brake's going to work this time. I didn't practice it. I should have done that before the video, not thinking. But we're going to try this a couple times. 1 pocket. Most of my drills are 1 pocket. So we got all of them making in this way and in order. Well, not the number order, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And get in shape, making this one, get in shape on this one, get in shape on this one and next. So, like I said, fairly difficult. It brings in this side pocket on the next shot, especially maybe not this one. And you get the wrong angle. You get past that 45 degree. It's really difficult. I don't even know if you can. You need at least a 45 degree on these. All right, let's see how I do. We'll just try 2 times. It's a pretty good one. That's really the angle I want there. So it's just a matter of making the ball and avoiding the scratch so I can come before it. Or I can maybe put a little bit more on it. I've been scratching on this one a ton, so I'm going to try and put maybe a little bit more and maybe miss the side pocket on this side and then come over here. Let's see. Missed it. I didn't get as much as I wanted. I missed it, but I'm done because I'm not supposed to hit a ball. But we're just going to keep this going. See, got a terrible angle here, so I have to really kind of draw out of it here. Probably hit maybe here, maybe even hit 2 rails. And you can use 2 rails on this if you need to. I don't think I can start it off with the rail enough. We'll see here. Didn't get the draw on it, so that's 1 try. We're not even going to try that one because forget it. So I'll give it 1 more try here. We'll see what I can do. Like I said, I usually get the first 3. Not usually, but, you know, quite often. Come on, more. All right, we're probably exactly at 45. Let's see here once. 45, so a little under 45, so we're okay. It makes it a little more difficult. Because you're putting the wrong English on this, really. You're not. If I could put inside on this, it would really much easier to go in. But I'm putting outside on it, so it's a little more difficult. So close. I hit it probably too hard. I think it would have probably hit me, who knows, but all right, we'll try. We'll see. I got like right there once. Really good shot though. Difficult shot with that angle. Don't hit the ball. There we go. That's not too bad. Like I said, you can use the 2 rails if you need to. Pretty hard. So then we get really down here. This is pretty difficult here. The 9, it looks like it's in my way just by a hair, maybe. Yep, I think that 9 ball was in. So let's see if that one I made. Then you got this one here. And this is what's so hard to get shape on this. You need to get shape right here. So this is why, even for masters, they're not going to be making 6 balls too often here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Wow. So let's see if that was it. Let's see what I can do here. That's crazy. That was a great shot. So I kind of got 6. As I said, I feel pretty confident that I'm going to get the 6 on that sooner or later. But give that a try. Once you master your other drills. Like I said, don't try my Irving Crane drill. Don't try that one if you're just beginning. Because I try to make my pool videos for the beginner player. That's why 14-1 is just a great game for a beginner player. Give that a try. Give this a try because it's really going to improve your 8-ball game. 8-ball is such a Wisconsin game. Bar box is such a Wisconsin table. And this is gonna, and it's really hard on a bar box because you got a lot of balls on the table. There's a lot of things in your way. So if you can learn how to do this, it's going to really help you. So we're going to do this. We're going to try, just going to make a half-hour video here. I'm probably halfway into that video already. Let me see what the time is here. 14-1. See if I can break my record of 27. You know, for anybody watching that's not a beginner player, probably thinking, well, that's not too good. You know what? It's excuse me. I'm not a master player. I think I've mentioned this before. If you have a 100 ball run on this game, you are probably definitely a high master. Maybe even probably closer to pro. So last time we did this, I broke from here, and this is really the where I like to break. If you don't have it, Dylan, I wish I would have practiced it more because I really struggled. I scratched on a bunch, really had terrible breaks. But we're gonna try this the first couple times. Hopefully it works. And if not, I'll go back to breaking away because I really want to see, show how to run these tables out. All right, let's see what we got here. There we go. Okay, got the break working. Look at this. Oh, this is great. This is awesome. You like that because then I got a nice cushy ball there. Don't have to worry. We can leave that way to the end. You know, if we get out of line, we got hangers here. This is really nice too. This is awesome because this is not fun. This is not fun, but this couldn't have worked out better. I can put that combo in there, and I can really hopefully open these up. Make sure we don't keep the cue ball in there. It's probably not going to open up as much as I would like. And I got to make sure I do have a shot afterwards. Like I said, we got our safety ball right there, which is really nice, but I don't want to have to use that unless I really need to. So if I can draw right into this 2, that should bust up those. Hopefully keeping the cue ball here for the 1 ball. So let's see what we get here. And that's pretty, like I said, that's pretty easy. I can hit that any way I want. Oh, this worked out. Okay. I didn't want to have another ball down here, so we're going to have to get on that 4 fairly soon. I don't want that down here. So, yeah, that popped out of there really quick. So, we still got a mess here. I'm going to see if I didn't even look at this before. This might be wired. So it's wired right to there. It is touching. Oh yeah. So, but I can't hit. Yeah, I can hit the right side. I don't think. Well, I don't know. I'd like to take that. I really would, but it's not going to do me much good. It's not going to open up things. I have to hit it on the outside here to throw it to the left here. Let's just see what we got. Do we have that 8-ball? We don't. I don't want to take my safety ball down there yet. There's no reason to. I got the 9-ball here too, but the thing is I can't. I don't know if I can. I probably have to come around here and get on the 1 here. Let's give that a try. Really touchy. I knew I was going to hit that point, and I did, and it kind of did something goofy there. So, well, we're going to have to use my safety ball there, so I can take a combo on this. It's a pretty easy one. I think I'll try the 8 here. You know, I could. Boy, I really want to try that because I know I would throw. I just don't think. See, if I was on this side here and I could come on this side of the 5, it would be good. But I think, yeah, I don't trust it. Don't trust it. I'd rather take this combo. So, and we might be able to get on the 4 after this. So, let's see. Yeah, I'll try and get on that 4. If the 8-ball stays nearby, that's fine. So. Didn't get on the 4. Oh, I got on the 4. Literally, I think I am on it. Oh, boy. I do want to take that, though, and this might be okay because I should be able to break into those. I got an 8-ball kind of center table. Can leave me mini shots on it. Maybe the 12 here. But this is this is this is a touchy shot here. Yeah, this is really not fun. So, let's see what we get here. Oh, and we missed it completely. Well, you know, I had to make the ball. You know, you got to make the ball. I tell you, the more and more I go, it's leaving me this wired shot here. And it's like, oh, it's just, if it was wired to the pocket, no problem. But it's not. I think I'm going to have to take it. Let's, oh boy. Watch your fingers for me here. This is a big one here. So it's wired right to here. And I'm just wondering here. I always forget my gear. You gotta have the gears because the gears, that's always the way you want it to go. At the opposite English, I think. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna put much on this, but I wanted to throw it more. All right, we'll try it. Oh boy, I'm just wondering if I should come back down. I think I'm going to do that. I want to get as thin on this as I want because that will throw it more. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I threw it too much and it hit the rail right here. Not good. Like I said, I was really worried about that. I didn't want to take that. So, definitely didn't break my 27 on that one. Wish I could have got those broken up a little earlier. Alright, let's give it a try again here. Do it with a stripe. So, alright, let's hope we get at least as good of a break as we did last time. Hopefully better. I think I got the break down now. Yeah, I don't want to put too close to it here. Oh boy, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even want to stay there. Nope, that's too much. I can kind of tell where I have to be aimed here. That's too. There we go. That's not right. Here. Right there. That should be it. There we go. I think that's it. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice. That was probably my best break. So, okay, we got 3 balls, not too bad down here. It's not in the rail or nothing. It's not great though. And I think I might want to get on it right away here as long as I can. We're going to leave the 6, because that could be a potential out ball. Who knows? You never know. And we don't know that yet. Like I said, gotta save a ball for your out ball before this for the break. And a lot of times I like that coming off the side here. So we're just gonna float to the end rail here, and we'll have the 3. We'll stun it. We'll stun it there, I think. There we go. Hey, post, don't get in my way. If you see me move my cue ball, sometimes I will, because the post is in my way, and I'm like, I'm not gonna. That's exactly what I'm gonna have to do here now. So I'm on that pretty decent. So I'm just gonna move this in a spot where the post is in my way. And actually, it's worse off now because I'm straight. So I had a little better angle that time. So there we go. You can't see the post, but the post is right here. And it doesn't get in my game too often, but sometimes it does. So I just kind of like, well, the post, you know, if I had it here, the post wouldn't get in my way. So that's kind of like my little handicap I give myself here. But if I left myself really bad on this, no, then I'm not going to do that. But I left it really good. So it didn't matter where I put it here. So I gave myself, I'm actually a little too straight on this here, which I don't really want to do much. I think we're going to drop back in the table here, come back center table here. Not too much center, but... yeah, might put a little left on it to spread more out that way, but we're okay. Didn't want to hit that 6, but that 6 is actually sitting pretty good. Wish I would have better angle on this to run into that, but I think I'm just going to maybe hit that 13. When I looked at this rack, I looked at it quick. I didn't see anything wired, but you want to look back and see if there is, and there's really nothing, because everything was kind of spread out, so I knew there wouldn't be anything really wired. So I think I'm just going to take... I'm going to try and run into that because I do have the 6. It's kind of a safety ball here if I get caught up in that mess there. That's what I'm kind of afraid of here. So... that's what I thought. Because I missed that. Okay, turned out okay. I figured I would just maybe nick that. So this is pretty nice. I got a 7 ball right here. 7 ball right here, so I don't like coming behind this unless I can come off an angle, because I don't want to be caught in there. But if I get kind of caught in there, I'm not going to hit too soft where it just comes right in there. But I do have my 7 ball here. It's kind of a safety ball. So we're going to run into that. We're going to hit this with a fairly halfway speed. I mean, we're not going to hammer it, but we're going to hit it, you know, enough. There we go. Oh yeah, this is looking good here. So again, on the straight pool, you want to look. What's your problem balls right here? We got a problem here. We got a problem here. We got a problem here. This one's not too bad. The 1 goes there. 13 goes wherever. This is a kind of an easy combo if we need to take it, but we don't want to take that. We got a 7 ball now blocking our path. So we need to open up our lane. That's going to be really quick here. I think I can make that 1 ball past the 7. Yeah, I can make that past the 7, so we don't need to do it right away, but I do want to get that 7 out of there, because I might need it for the 10, you never know. Might need it for the 9. So let's see here. I think we'll just kind of stun over, and we got the 6 down there, or we got the 1. Actually, I can't stun over. I'm going to have to come off the rail here, it looks like. Too much. Yep. Oh, I nestled right on there. Yeah, I don't know why I hit that so hard. So now we're in a bad spot. So we have to make that 6, and then we're going to have to take the 15 afterwards. I don't know why I hit that so hard. Way hard. So this is not an easy shot. I'm jacked up. It's 100% shot on this. I'm just going to take what I get. I should hopefully roll back out here for the 15, maybe even less than that. And that's all. You've got to make the shot. So I have to make this to continue on. There we go. So, all right, we're back to somewhat easier shooting here. So this is a stop shot here for the 1, and then I think I can stop it basically here for the 7. So yep, just a stop shot here. If you've done those stop shot drills, you can sit there and get. I remember this. It's right on the diamond even. It's just a stop shot. Okay, easy. There we go. Oh, I got the post in my way, so I'll use my shorty. I think I can use the shorty here. This is just another stop shot. I might have to. Yep, we got the shorty here. Oop. I do got to. I'm jacking up more because I got the post right here. So I have to jack up a little bit more. More than I definitely would want to here. So let's make sure. Ooh, I didn't think that was going to go in. Yeah, okay, so now we can get that 7 out of there. And we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So usually when I get down between 5 and 7 balls is when I want to look for my out ball here. But these might get messed up here because right now I'm going to really want to kind of run into this because either one of those go anywhere, so I need to run into that. So that, I don't know where they're going to go. So right, I know this ain't the out ball because it's on the rack. So it's probably going to be one of these two. I would like to see that 12 come over here, and then I would use that as my out ball. So let's see. So this is very important here on this break. How am I going to run into this? Do I want to come behind it? Kind of like coming behind it here. So going 2 rails, and I think that will lead me the best shot. Yeah, it should leave me hopefully the best shot. Now, the only problem with this is the only ball I have left is a 13. So I really would like to get those broken up a little or get on shape on that. But the 9 ball does go there after the 7. Combo I have. So, but I want to come, I think I'm going to come 2 rails, like I said, into those. Let's see how we do here. Oh no, and we missed it completely. Woo, that's not good. That is not good. Well, this combo is not too bad. It's not lined up. It's lined up right to there. Okay, so it's not terrible, not the end of the world, but gotta make it. I should maybe be able to break this up if I do. So, looks like it's lined up. Maybe just a tad off this line right here. I always like that if I can line it up with something's already there. That really helps a lot. So let's see what we got here. Oh, don't do that now. Okay. Well, one of these 2 balls, and I really like these 2 balls to be my last 2 balls because I can come off, take the 14, stun off the rail, and come right here for the 9 ball for the break. So, and then I like this wall. This sets up great. So all you gotta do is make the 13 here. It is a little difficult cut, and the speed is very important on this. I'm gonna come right here, so I just want a straight in shot on it here. So let's see what we got here. And I just, oh, right, I de-accelerated on that. I was so nervous about getting perfect on that. Because I don't know, I don't think I'm at 30 minutes yet, but time really flies when you're having fun. So we'll take the ball in. If you notice, the brakes, I should have never missed that shot. Oh my goodness. It was a really bad stroke on that. Turn the heat on. I'm like, why is it so cold down here? Oh my goodness. No wonder. Alright, that would help. I'll get the heat on now. So now my nose won't be dripping. And I just break with my shooting cue because you're not pounding this or anything. Oops. You know, you're just hitting medium shot basically. You're not hitting this hard at all. Like I said, I got the brake working now finally, so that's a good thing. Well, now that I say that, watch me mess up here. Hit it a little too dead on. I would like to hit that just a little more, have the cue ball come over here. So we got some clusters here. Anything wired? I don't see anything. Nothing wired, but I do like that 6 ball, and I should be able to really open this up. I can draw right into that 12, and actually, you know what? I think I'm better off going into these, kind of going forward a little here. Yeah, if I try drawing that 12, I'll probably just pop the 12 out, and that's going to be it. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Don't take any shot for granted. Figured I might come up with a combo. Very easy combo. There's no such thing. Well, no, I don't need to take. Well, I think I'm going to take it, though, because I need to open that pocket up. That pocket. And this isn't a bad combo. I can maybe bump into these here. So let's take that. I say you want to make sure you do look at it here. Don't take it for granted. I put a little low on that, and I shouldn't have. I was straight center. So we're sitting okay here. We're gonna take the 12 ball here. Probably just kind of roll it forward just a little bit more. Kind of a drag roll shot. This one you definitely can't deaccelerate on. He rolled it all too much. So, okay, we're sitting pretty good. The only problem we got is right here, and that 14 will go once we get these other balls out. So, really, I need to get this 11. I need to open up my lanes. I need to get that 11 out of there. We're not looking at our out ball yet because things are going to get kind of messed up here. I am liking the 8 possibly, but you know it's a little too early. Maybe the 5, a little too early. So. Boy, now like this is not easy here because I can make the 13, but I don't got the 1. The 1 doesn't go. Oh, the 1 does. Okay. All right, that's a plus. I don't have 100% full pocket on that, but that is a big plus. So we're going to take that. We're just going to come off the rail here. We'll take the 1 right here. It's not an easy shot to begin with. So, alright. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I might take my 10 here. That's not a bad shot here. Yeah, I don't like this. I need to get kind of straight on because I didn't got the full pocket on that. So we're going to take my 10 ball here. Just float out in the middle here. We got the 5, we got the 9, we got the 8. Just got to make it. That's all you got to do here. A little farther than I needed to, but okay. So now we're sitting really, really good here. I like taking the 9, and again one of these little. Well, yeah. No, this is where you gotta kind of look. You don't rush. Don't rush. This is still a problem right here because of that 11. I really need to get on that 11 here, and I think the 5 is actually the shot to take here because I think I should be able to bump into the 3 here. Let's see. Nope. Didn't get my 11 either. Yeah. Wow. This is I just made things worse right there. That's not good. Now the 14 doesn't go. I need to break those open now. That's why it's so important. I needed to get on that 1 to get on the 11. And 11 is just screwing up everything. And that's why she tells you got to open up those lanes. So this is an easy shot. I'm gonna have to take 9, 8 because I'm not gonna get shape on anything. I just got to make this 9, and then take what I get on 8 here. Oh, geez, I miscued there. We're gonna do that one over. Not a good stroke on that here. A little easier than that here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go right here. Here we go. I was jacked up there, and actually one little cut. There we go. Right there. And I missed it anyway, so. Alright, let's do one more, because I don't know where we are in time. I have a problem getting out, missing shots. I really should not miss. Missing shape, really, that I should not miss. That's been the key. I've had great breaks. Nothing wrong with the breaks. Not great, I shouldn't say that great, but good enough where I should have been able to get out. Let's see if we can hit this just a little harder. I mean, you don't have to pound it, but I do need to hit a little harder, and I need to get a cut on this break, on that 3 ball right there. So let's see what we got here. Oh, see, I went the opposite. Oh, geez, don't. Wow, that was quite the break, but boy, did I get really screwed on this. Oh my goodness, not really actually, because. Okay, all right. VCA rules: if they are kissing, which they are, it counts as 1 ball. That's the only thing that's saving my butt here. So I can just go forward on this, and it's the same as just hitting the cue ball. So it's. Yeah, I don't got quite the whole, it's just right here it's going to hit. So, that's what we're going to do. That's going to really save my game here, so. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, a lot of times you get a shot like that, if they're kissing, that counts as 1 ball, because you can see it's not a double hit. It's just you stroke right through the ball, and you can double hit that very easily. All right, we're going to give it one more try here. That wasn't fun. That was the 14.1 Pool Gods not liking me. I can't believe that it got just like that. But the break wasn't the greatest because it kind of went in. I forget what happened there, but it kind of. Oh, I hit it too thin here, so it came off here, and then I should have scratched actually. So, yeah, this isn't an easy break, but once you get her down pretty good, it's pretty decent. That's what I like right there. That's what I like. I like the cue ball to come out and come middle though, much better, because we don't got really much to shoot here. We don't. Is there anything wired here? Not wired there much. We are going to have to start off with a tough shot here. That's unfortunate. It usually gives you something. So, we have the bank here, because I'd almost rather bank that. I do like that bank. I'm going to just go all up and take the bank here. Sometimes you got to keep the cue ball here. Well, actually, the cut's not bad. The only problem is I have stairs in the way here, so that's why I'm going to take the bank here. And right there, we'll see what we get here. Well, boy, really unfortunate. All right, we got for time here. All right, well. We'll just have to edit this out if we can't have the time here. But, what am I doing here? Right. So really unfortunate there on the break. That's, but again, that was my own fault, really, because I undercut this again, and it came and it rolled this way. So Want to try and keep, just like an 8-ball break, you want to try and keep your cue ball center table here. So, and I'm just catching this probably. All right, this should be okay here. Now I might go overcompensate here. We'll see. Okay, better, better. All right. So we got problems here. Nothing's wired. Actually, that's 6-ball. No, that's not wired. So nothing's. We got problems. We got problems here, here, here. So we got to get on that right away. We got to get that 10 out of there. Open up that pocket. I can't really open up anything here. So we're just going to make the 3, run into the 12. And, oh boy, I don't know what I'm going to have there. Right up, I take my 13. I kind of want to leave that. It's kind of a safety ball. It's not a great safety ball, but it's okay. So, I'm going to hit this. I'm not going to roll this. I'm going to hit this, not hard, but somewhat speed. So come off that 12 here and maybe come over here. See, it's just really not much. I wish I could take something else. I really don't want to take that. There's really nothing. I can't take that 10. Boy, if I could. Let me see if I can cheat the pocket on this here. I think I could. I think I can here. Boy. Let's see, I'm cheating at 100% as much as you can on that. That's really the shot to take, though. I'm going to have to. So be it. Miss it, miss it. It can't be any worse than just scratching. So I'm going to put a little inside on this to kind of throw it that way. And we'll see what we get here. Much easier. Probably get a shot here. Yep. It was just too much, but my best odds of getting a shot afterwards was taking that. So, all right. So we are not doing that. You know what? We're getting this. Is the game's tough. It's super tough. This is why we're getting okay breaks and just not getting a good start ball. Alright, just I want to stay right there, will you? Alright. Okay, yep, this looks better. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We could be in the money here. This is really nice. This is what we need to work on right here. As soon as possible. Ugh. Well, I'm liking taking that, cutting that 11 in. I wish that 5 wasn't there. I'd take that 6 ball. And I'd take the 11 all the way down, but I don't know. I could get. Yeah, I think we'll take the 11 all the way down. That's okay. We'll just come off the rail a little. I should have access to 3 balls here. Come off the rail quite a bit more than I wanted to there. So, but we are looking okay. I thought I'd take the 14 next, but I think we're going to take that 4 ball next. That's going to open up our problem situations here. And the only problem we got here is these two, which really isn't a major problem. So we don't want to really mess this up too much. If we just get that 1 ball out of there, we're probably pretty good. Let's see what the cut is on that there. Okay. Yeah, by running that 1 ball here, come behind it, I should have the 7. I always got the 5 there. Got the 14. So let's see what we get here. Went more and full into the 1 there, which is fine. So we need to get that 15 out of there. 15, yeah. I think we're going to get our 13 and 8 here. No, actually, we got a good angle here. We're going to come over there and get the 9 and 13 and 8. Yep, I didn't get good on that. Okay, that's okay. So we'll take the 12. 12 and then 15, because that's kind of a problem ball there. These ones aren't great. They're in the middle, but they're not great. Balls in the middle are really not your friend. The middle of the table is your friend, but balls in the middle are not. And then that 5, we're going to have to get going on pretty soon here. So we're going to stun this over for the 15 here, and then we'll get on that 13 and 9 8 ball there. I didn't really want to pick that 1, but that's okay. Not the worst of things here. All right, let's see what we got here. Alright, we'll just pull back for the 13. And then I really want to get probably on that 14, then that 1, 5, and then we're going to be looking at, oh, I still want to get that 9. That 9. That 9 could possibly be an out ball. I don't like it that close to the rail. But, you know, you can come right tight on the rail here, or come right here and come off the rail. So, you know, I'm not looking at that yet. We're going to see what we get here. Yeah, we're going to take the 8 and just pull back a little here. Got a little too straight on that. So we're going to come back. Probably pull right into the 9 here, because then we'll have the 6 and get that 9 a little off that rail. I'd rather not have it in that rail if we don't need it. There we go. Okay, we're sitting really good here now. So we got the 14, we got the 1, we got the 5. 9's my out ball so far. We might have to go to plan B. So, thinking I'll probably, well, we'll see how we get here. If we get good on the 1, we'll take the 1 first and the 5. So I want to take the 1 first here. Yeah. I'll take the 1, and then we can just pull it off the rail maybe a little, and then we can come around and we got the 10, 15. Now you got to look at what your second ball to last. What's going to really be favorable. So the 7 and the 6 are pretty decent. We need to get that 10 out of there because it's kind of blocking things. Both of those are good to get right here. This is where you want to get on that 9 ball, and then we can break in. So don't let your guard down yet here. Oh my goodness, see? What did I just do there? Ooh, stop. What did I just do there? I have no idea. I'm going to put some English on that. Wow. I have no idea. It was close to the rail here. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That came off really, really weird. Okay, well, we'll just do it over here. Yeah, I don't get that. Not the shot I was thinking I was going to miss, that's for sure. But I just said, don't let your guard down, and I wasn't. I wasn't taking it for granted. All right, so we're going to come around here, come for right here for the 10 ball or the 6. This is where you want to go and say, okay, where can I be in case I don't get the 10 ball where I can have the 6? So I want to be, if I come here, then all I have is a 10 ball. So this gives you options. So right there, kind of look at your spot. And I like coming in 2 rails into this. And woo! I definitely came 2 rails into it. A little too much, but okay, we're good. Kind of sticking still to our plan here. Stop shot from the 7 here. Okay, so this is very important here now. We want to get, I don't know if I can get straight in. If I can get straight in on this, I can. I rolled this too, it's just a hair wrong here. Wouldn't you know it, I got the post in my way. I think we're better off, oh boy, I don't want to do that. We're just going to just roll this in, keep the cue ball right there. There we go. This isn't great. Oh, it's not bad actually. We are pretty straight. So we're going to have to take the off the rail shot here. So we can get it right here. Just pull it back 6 inches, which is kind of that tricky draw. So we didn't get that one. I missed. I can't get through one rack. So let's say we did. And I had to cheat and shoot a ball over there. So, all right. So let's see. Not a favorable spot for a breakout here at all. This isn't one I would really plan on, because I don't know, probably not going to get much for shooting. It's going to come in there, and cue ball is going to stay in there. You know, that's the only way. I can't try and just hit this head ball here and come over. I might just end up missing the whole rack. So I got to make sure I go into it. Okay. All right, we got a shot. Anything wired here? Anything wired to here? That's about it. I got the 13 down there, I think. I haven't looked at it yet. Let's see. I do. So, that should give us some shooting here. That's about it. So I take the 13. With the angle I got. Oh, I gotta watch the scratch here, but that's about all I got. I gotta take. That's the only shot I have here. Because if I draw, I'm going to draw right into it. I don't know what I have then. I want to really go past it here. But it's very scratchy. This is a very scratchy shot. Oh. I said it was scratchy. I knew it. So we're sitting okay. Not great by any means here. We got the 15 goes right here. If we get in between the two diamonds here, then we're sitting good. So this is really crucial. We need the cue ball right in between those two diamonds there. Just a small roll here. Come on, baby. Nah, that didn't give me enough. No, so we got the wrong angle. We got a little angle here. So I think we're going to have to just go forward. Maybe take it off the 11 here, because if I try to go in here, it's not going to have enough speed to get me in there. It's too straight. So. Yep. I tried to roll that a little bit more, and that would have been okay, but I didn't want to risk not coming over here and then what, you know? So, yeah, it's a little too straight on this one too. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough here. I don't know if I can go all the way around here. Go all the way around and play the 8 right here. That'd be great. I don't know. Well, that's what we're going to try here. We have to cheat the pocket here a little bit. Make a little angle for ourselves here. Yeah, I need to cheat the pocket maybe a little bit more, because I don't even know if I'm going to hit any of these balls here as much as I got to cut this here. So let's see what we get here. I'm going to make sure I look at it. I got my stairs in the way here. Go back in the way. So that's what I said. I had a feeling I was going to barely hit anything. Oh, and look how it comes here. That's just not right. That's just not fair. That was not nice at all. Oh, so we don't have anything. We don't have anything wired. We get the 1-4 wired to nowhere. But there is actually kind of a fun shot here. This is pretty much wired. Almost dead for the bank right here. It's a 3-ball combo. And that's really all I got. So we're going to give that a try. See what we get here. Problem is the cue ball might get in the way here. Nope. So that is it. So I don't know how far I went over my 30 here. But I wanted to see if I can break my 27. Didn't come close tonight. It's a tough game, and it really teaches you a lot. So for your beginner players, give this a try. It could be very frustrating too, because you might be You break, you scratch, you break, you scratch, you break, you scratch. You know, there's a lot of scratches in there. You can break many different ways to kind of don't give you that scratch, but most of the good ways, there's also a scratch option. You know, like right here, you put that right here, and you're going right here. You know, there's not too much for scratch, but you hit that wrong. You hit that too light, you scratch in the same pocket. So there's lots of, so it can get frustrating. You can see tonight I had many halfway decent breaks, but nothing. So I will try this again. I don't know if I'll make another video on my vacation. I still off for a while yet. And maybe do another 14-1 run and see if I can break my 27 on a video. So thanks for watching, people. And I hope I can help you out. And like I said, I'm not showing you anything that you can't do yourself. I'm not showing you how to shoot balls, really. This is just my 14-1 practice and telling you kind of what I'm doing, how to play it, why to play it, many different reasons, you know. So, but stay tuned for another video, maybe coming soon. All right, bye-bye.